Having passed through the warm spring, summer has arrived, its sunlight now warming the earth. Along the mother's path, graced by true mother's presence, all of nature continues to faithfully guard the Hyojeong Cheonan, unwavering in its obedience to the original principle of creation. O beloved true mother, we are grateful for the love of our Wang엄마, who embraces us with true love. With a heart of steadfast as Ilsongjeong, the pine tree in Cheonjeonggung, we will offer our devotion at Cheonshimon and pray and cry out even more earnestly for your return to Cheonjeonggung. On May 13th at 2 p.m., the completion graduation ceremony for the Cheonshim Yongsong Academy and the commencement ceremony for the 11th term were held at the World Devotion Headquarters, Cheonshimon. On this day, 42 graduates were awarded certificates of merit and Cheonshim Service Award. The Cheonshim Yongsong Academy trainees have dedicated themselves for about at least 6 months, centering on Cheonshimon devotion through numerous activities and service in unseen places. In order to unite with the subjective heavenly world, the pure water future generation will do their utmost during this Cheonshim Yongsong Academy period to grow into the sturdy needles that True Mother seeks by engaging in true love training, prayer training, Cheonshim resonance training within the Holy Office of True Father, known as Cheonshimon. On May 14th, the 13th Heavenly Korea Cheonshim Resonance Prayer 3-day workshop took place. This workshop was time of grace, especially allowing us to deepen our empathy for and understanding of True Father's love and heart toward True Mother. Members ranging from teenagers to those in their 80s gathered together to learn and practice a life of prayer that resonates with Cheonshim Heavenly Heart. President Lee Gi-sung emphasized during the opening ceremony that True Mother opened the path of Cheonshimon with special visual devotion. For the settlement of Cheonilguk, he prayed that all participants would become victors who realize the ideal of creation desired by Heavenly Parent through a life that is one with Cheonshim. Beginning with Hyojeong's masterpiece song, I Will Plant the Love in This World, this workshop proceeded under the warm May sunshine. Over the 3 days of devotion, trainees experienced the essence of prayer and reality of the spirit world. They set out anew to their respective field, moving from tears of repentance to a heart of gratitude and joy. The earnest prayers and devotion of members who have resonated with Cheonshim are now extending as a light of hope in each of their daily lives. The members of Heavenly Korea, embracing the love of Heavenly Parent and the grace of true parents, will march forward vigorously toward the beautiful future of Cheonilguk. Inheriting the grace of Cheonshim Resonance Prayer Workshop, the 7th Heavenly Japan Cheonshim Resonance Prayer 3-day workshop was held for 3 days starting May 19th with 805 members who came from Heavenly Japan. Centered on Cheonshimon's special Vigil devotion, the participants learned how to pray in resonance with heaven and accumulated devotion through Hyojeong testimonies and resonance hundok. Although heavy rain continued throughout the workshop period, just like the ground that becomes firmer after the rain passes, the members' heart became even more steadfast. It was a period of experiencing the comfort and hope of Heavenly Parent, like the sunshine appearing behind dark clouds. To date, a total of 4,531 people have completed Heavenly Japan Cheonshim Resonance Prayer Workshop, embracing the great love of true parents of heaven at the humankind at the Hyojeong Cheonan, where the heart of heaven is alive and breathing. The Heavenly Japan participants resolved to keep their faith even amidst the storm and advance forward toward a greater victory. I pray the heaven's love and blessing will always be with the footsteps of Heavenly Japan members as they head to the front lines of the providence. From May 23rd for 2 days and 1 night, the first Youngsong Special Workshop was held at Hyojeong. 35 graduates from the previous first Songhwa Youth Youngsong 21 Day Workshop attended this special workshop. President Lee Gi-sung led the opening ceremony and prayed that the Songhwa youth students who have planted the roots of their faith through Youngsong training may become future generations who are one with True Mother, hold hope through spirit and truth, and march toward the future of the unification family. This workshop aimed for Songhwa youth students to become victors who are fully one with heaven through hundok and devotion alongside praise prayer gathering and Cheonshim counseling center. We also had a Q&A session to share the worries and difficulties the future generation experiences, reality, and to share the heart of true children. We're walking in step with the subjective heavenly world so that after completing their Youngsong workshop, the Songhwa youth students can grow into children who can convey the love of heavenly parent and the heart of true parents even in new environment. Inheriting the heart of Hyojeong, with which Hyojeong confidently shouted, "The filial son is mine." We will walk the path of filial son and daughter and loyal subject who fulfills the will of true parents in any environment. Starting May 29th, the second True Family Happiness 3-day workshop was held at the China Building B. A total of 54 participants joined as family units. This workshop aimed for families to be reborn as families that achieve true love in its original created state through various programs such as Family Healing Heart Experience Drama. President Lee Gi-sung led the opening ceremony saying building happy individuals and families is also Hyojeong toward heaven, and expressed his hope that this workshop would serve as an opportunity for the spirit self to grow. Toward the completion of 3 great blessings given by Heavenly Parent, we will inherit and carry on true love as citizens of Cheonryuk. To inherit devotion and heart of true parents who offered the fishing devotion at Cheonshim Lake Center on Cheonryuk, we conducted first Hyojeong Cheonryuk workshop. As this was a start of a special workshop, elder blessed families who had experience with the fishing devotion led by True Father participated, marking a holy beginning for the Cheonryuk workshop. This workshop was launched to fulfill the intent of True Mother, who desired that we prepare more diverse workshop programs centering on Cheonshim devotion so the members coming from all over the world may receive grace.
아버님 1m 낚시 잡은 56주년 만에
it's been 56th anniversary since True Father caught 1 meter fish, and 1 meter fish has been caught. And as a commemorating this 56th anniversary of True Father catching 1 meter fish, I feel like such precious fish has been caught. In 1979, the training center opened, and it's been 56th year. 1970, the training center opened, so it's been 56th year. So, and just catching the carp, it's the 56th anniversary as well. And I don't think it is coincident to hold this workshop. Through inheriting the heart of true parents who begin their providence to realize the ideal of world peace and world of coexistence, prosperity, a common cause through the ocean providence, we will continue to hold these workshops so that they may remain as the culture and tradition of Cheonryuk. Here in Cheongpyeong, where it is stained with true parents, or it is filled with true parents' blood and sweat, we all know that True Father offers a lot of devotion in this Cheonshim Lake. The Cheonryuk fishing workshop held for the first time. Upon hearing this news, I felt like I need to contribute at least a little to this workshop. With that, I was able to attend this workshop. I would like to offer my gratitude to True Parents for allowing this workshop to be held. From now on, our youngsters, younger members, will come and understand the True Parents' fishing providence and ocean providence. I hope that this workshop must take that role. Through the Hyojeong CheonBo special workshop that guides us every week, we will light the fire of our hearts so that everyone will become a lantern illuminating the world with the culture of Cheonryuk. We will fulfill the mission of chosen people by deeply experiencing the work of heaven through devotion at 천심원, the gift given by true parents.